Mr. Chairman, here we go. Here we go. Your first big hearing, your first announced witness, Michael Cohen. I want everyone in this room to think about this. The first announced witness for the 116th Congress is a guy who is going to prison in 2 months for lying to Congress. Mr. Chairman, your chairmanship will always be identified with this hearing, and we all need to understand what this is. This is the Michael Cohen hearing presented by Lanny Davis. That's right. Lanny Davis choreographed the whole darn thing. The Clintons' best friend, loyalist, operative, Lanny Davis put this all together. You know how we know? He told our staff. He told the committee staff. He said the hearing was his idea. He selected this committee. He had to talk Michael Cohen into coming. And most importantly, he had to persuade the chairman to actually have it. He told us it took 2 months to get that job done. But here we are. He talked him into it. This might be the first time someone convicted of lying to Congress has appeared again so quickly in front of Congress. Certainly, it's the first time a convicted perjurer has been brought back to be a star witness in a hearing. And there's a reason this is the first, because no other committee would do it.
And the Oscar goes to...
This is CNN Breaking News.
And welcome to The Lead. I'm Jim Sciutto, in today for Jake Tapper, and we begin this afternoon with breaking news in our national lead. A top Republican congressman and supporter of President Trump, Jim Jordan, now accused of ignoring sexual abuse and molestation allegations while serving as an assistant wrestling coach at Ohio State University. Former members of the wrestling team there accused Congressman Jordan of being aware that a doctor who worked at the school regularly showered with and inappropriately touched student athletes, and that then Coach Jordan did nothing about it.
I think, John, for you, I would just make one point. We just had a 5-minute debate where Mr. Cohen disputes what the Southern District of New York found, what the judge found, that he was actually guilty of committing bank fraud. If this statement back here doesn't say it all, Cohen's consciousness of wrongdoing is fleeting. His remorse is minimal. His instinct is to blame others. Is strong. There's only thing one wrong with that statement. His remorse is non-existent. He just debated a member of Congress saying, I really didn't do anything wrong with the false bank things that I'm guilty of and going to prison for.
Mr. Jordan, that's not what I said, and you know that that's not what I said. I said I pled guilty, and I take responsibility for my actions. Shame on you, Mr. Jordan. That's not what I said.
Mr. Chairman.
That's not what I said.
What other criminals and lowlifes have you worked for?
I was the deputy finance chairman for the Republican Party.